God uses a lot of different people, sowing seed, reaping the harvest, discipling along the way, but to be able to touch at the beginning of someone's Christian walk, to be able to touch both of those, the evangelism and the discipleship, helping them take those first steps, giving them the tools. I love that you shared those 3 tools that you give them: the community, and the word and prayer, because you're teaching them to actually do this. You're not just giving them food; you're teaching them how to feed themselves, like you said, and that's so amazing. I think right now young people are hurting in a way we haven't seen in a while. I had a girl come up to me the other day in a school that said she didn't feel worthy of some of the things she had been given in her life because people had just kind of shot her down and said some mean things about her. I don't know the details, but it sounded like she had some blessings in her life but was not feeling worthy of them. And we got to talk about the fact that, okay, we don't deserve any of this, right? We don't deserve the blessings in our life. It's only by God's mercy and grace. But at the cross, and we are on this side of Jesus dying for our sins and raising again, he's taken care of the ripple in the relationship between man and God, right? In the Garden of Eden, we think way back, we were put here. Each of you guys were put here. Phyllis, you were put here to royally represent God to the world and to actually rule in his stead, in a sense, to show the creation, and then as the world grew, to show other nations outside of Israel, right? What God is like. And that's the call for every believer today. The image of God is in every child, but sometimes it's a little bit covered up. Well, Jesus has taken care of that problem. We're on this side of history where Jesus has come. He's lived the perfect life. He's died the death we deserved, and he's risen, proving victory over death. And now we can be in right relationship with the Father again. We can actually rule in God's stead. We can actually show the world what the living God is like, and what better mission would there be for a young person to latch onto, right? There's cultures always trying to tell us, put your identity in this, put your identity in that. But when your identity is rooted in the family of God, as a son of God, as a daughter of God, adopted into that holy family, what an amazing truth to latch onto. And I bet the kids you're serving are getting a glimpse of that and feeling a new sense of purpose.